from TeamRAPTORAirsoft. Give you a review of the G&G GR4 G26. I just got this gun for Christmas actually, so I haven't really fired it that much, but so far it's pretty good. I've put it through probably 10 or 12 clips, and it performs pretty well, and it's pretty cold where I live, so don't know if that affects it. Well, what this gun is made out of is classic G&G polymer. It is all the upper receiver and the grips and the stock are polymer, and but the stock has some rubberized for the cheek rest. Dang it. Some of the better parts about this gun, some of the pros are, well, for my liking, are the grip. You don't have to use the annoying delta ring to get the battery. You can just pull this and slide the thing out and it pops out, and then you got battery. And there's a good bit of battery space in here. I could easily fit a 9.6 butterfly in there. I use G&P batteries. And so there's two versions of this gun on e-bike, and one version comes with, it'll be on here, and this will be a laser, this little thing, and then there'll be a flashlight on the underside right here. But I did not get that because I looked at it and I did some research on it, and the laser and the light are pretty crappy, so there's no point in spending the extra $50 on it. So I got this gun for $210, and the one with the laser and the flashlight was $250, so I saved a good bit. And the laser battery takes up storage in the battery space, so without it you can have a bigger battery, which I always like to get a higher rate of fire and more life. Moving down, it doesn't come with ambidextrous sight switch, select fire, and it's safe, semi, and full auto, like almost every M4. It does come with a G&G magazine that's pretty new on the market. I think they just made it. And it, from my first look, it really resembles the P-Mag. It's just rubberized in the grip, but I like it. It fits pretty snugly into the airsoft gun, so you won't be having any magazine wobble. It has this new G&G stock that at first I thought I was going to break it, but actually you just have to pull and it'll unlock, and you can go from any position. Once you get in the desired one, you press up this bottom and that locks it into place. So I like it a little shorter. And this stock is really nice. It's another probably Magpul copy. Not accusing anything, but it very much resembles Magpul, and it has this little compartment that you could put something in, I guess. I don't know, maybe extra batteries if you have a red dot sight or something. And then moving on, this gun comes with flip-up sights. Flip-up sight in the front and a flip-up sight in the back. And they're pretty nice flip-up sights, but I actually have a Sig Sauer TAC red dot scope on here, so I'll be using that instead of it. The gun does not come with the red dot scope. It has, on the other side, it has a bolt, and you can adjust your hop up through there with the little green thing. And if you probably already know, it is blowback every time. It's pneumatic blowback, so it's not actually using the battery to blow back and blow this sheet back. It's actually just using the air left over from the gap from the chamber, so it's pretty conservative with the battery. I'd say some cons for this gun are when you fire, it automatically opens this. I don't know if that's that bad, but I feel like dirt and stuff could get in to your gears and internals. I never really had a problem with it. I'd probably say another con is that it's kind of hard for me to put the top of the grip back on the way it should go. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but it never goes in all the way most of the time. So I'd say that's a con. And the con that is the most annoying to me is that G&G always puts on their guns a huge orange flash hider that you can't just unscrew. It's like a little nail in there that's glued in, and you have to like melt the glue off and do all kinds of stuff. So I'd probably say that's a con, because I like to be camouflaged as much as possible. But another pro is that the spring decompressor on this actually functions and works. So I love that I don't have to dry fire and stuff. I can just press that and decompress the spring. So overall, I'd give this gun probably a 8 or 9 out of 10 for intermediate airsoft players. It's a pretty good buy for not that much, just over $200. And mainly why I bought it is I've had G&G before. They work great, have good internals, and I like this one because I'm kind of sick of everyone in the field having an M4 and everyone having the same thing. This has a little bit of the Magpul feel with not the price of the actual Magpul stuff, and it's still a good solid gun. And G&G GR4 G26. This is going to be semi-auto from 50 feet away. And also I'm using the SIG-TAC CP1 red dot scope from 50 feet away. This is full auto. And back to semi when you can see the blowback action. So pretty good trigger response. I hit the target almost every time, so it's a pretty good gun. That's about it.